Alexandra Eala versus Linda Fruhvirtova is a first round matchup in Birmingham Open for 2025. And both players are kicking off their grass court season this week. Fruhvirtova enters the tournament as the number 152 in the world with a 13 win, 11 loss record for the season. Her best result was actually making a final of a 125 event back in March on the hard courts, losing to Christian in that final in straight sets. Her best result, however, came in Miami when she beat Adaj Maya, Lovin 2, who was number 18 in the world at the time. Her worst loss was actually at the very start of the year against the 290 in the world, Tikhanova, so her results are really a bit all over the place this season. Her form's also not great, so maybe a new surface she can have a fresh start. Eala entered the tournament as the number 73 in the world with a 15 win, 10 loss record for the season. Her best result, of course, was that semi-final in Miami where she eventually lost to Pegula in a close 3-setter. And her best win also came that week by beating Swiatek, the number 2 in the world, in the quarterfinal stage. Her worst loss was in a 75 event back in March, start of March, to Riza, who was number 266 in the world at the time. Her form hasn't been great, but of course, we are coming off the clay courts, so maybe clay isn't really her preferred surface. And she has lost to some really good names, such as Swiatek and Kostyuk on the clay. So even though it wasn't the greatest clay court season, she did have some tough opponents. These two have never played before, which is no surprise. Both are still just getting started in their careers. They did, however, meet in the juniors twice, once on the grass and once on the hard court, with the other winning the hard court matchup and Fruhvirtova winning the grass court matchup. So it'll be their first time meeting here on the WTA, but they are very familiar with each other's games. If Fruhvirtova's going to win this one, she needs to get off to a good start and really be aggressive on these fast grass courts. Of course, we're on a new surface now. This is, the grass courts, which are a lot quicker than the clay, so really got to use that aggressive game of hers to really get the win. If Eala's going to win this one, she also needs to be aggressive, and that's what worked in Miami so well on those fast courts, on the hard courts there. Really be aggressive and use that game that she used in Miami. Really interesting matchup here. Fruhvirtova, unfortunately, hasn't been in the greatest form. Eala, she's trying to come back from the clay courts and move back onto the quicker courts. I'm going to go with Eala, though, in straight sets. I reckon she might just get it done. I think the quick courts are really going to favor her game again. She's going to play more like she did in Miami. I just don't think the clay really suited her game, at least not yet. She's still learning to play on that, but let me know in the comments below. Who's winning this one?